Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Free Will. I'm V. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. I am going to do a general reading for the air signs, Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius. If you are a air sign or have air in your chart, there could be some messages here for you, but please keep in mind these are general readings. These are not personal readings. So every part of the reading will not resonate with you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. If the shoe don't fit, please don't force it to fit. Okay, it won't resonate with every goddamn Aquarius, Libra, Gemini in the world. Okay. Um, excuse the fireworks. It's Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth, but they letting it go around here. Okay, I'm mad. I'm mad. I don't like firecrackers, but I'm mad at it. All right. So just excuse the firecrackers in the background. But yeah, so let's get into it. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, please join me to do a reading for the air signs, Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius. Please bring love, light, truth, clarity, most of all protection, most of all protection. In the name of Jesus Christ, amen. So I'm gonna start off with my tea leaf deck and then we'll move forward. Okay, so let's see. Spirit, what are the messages for the air signs? Thank you. That was fast. Kangaroo, unsettled times need to plan ahead. So, oh, I hate the glare. But yeah, so you have kangaroo here. Um, there could be some unsettling situations that you're dealing with right now that you may need to plan ahead in order to like have a successful outcome. You may need to plan ahead, okay? So you may want to strategize, write it down, whatever you need to do, but you need to plan ahead before maybe doing something or making a move, okay? So let's see what else. Spirit, what are the messages for the air signs? Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius. Please and thank you. What are the messages for Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius? Spirit, what are the messages for the air signs? Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius. Please and thank you. What are the messages? Thank you. We have number 38, toil and labor. Someone could be 38 years old. Okay. March 8th could be very significant. August 3rd could also be very significant. I'm seeing a lot of you may be working a lot, but you may not be, like, say if you're working at a job, right? For some of you, you could be factory workers, but you're not really making the money for the amount of effort and time and energy you're putting in. Okay, whether it's you're working at a company or working for yourself, I feel like you guys aren't receiving, you know, the pay that you deserve for the amount of time, energy, and effort you're putting into something. Okay, whether that's in a job, a career, a situation, a relationship, a friendship, something you're putting, it could be work related. Okay, just take it as it resonates. There's something that you're putting in a lot of hard work, a lot of labor into something, but you're not getting paid what you deserve. You know what I mean? Like, for example, if you're working at a job and you're doing a lot of overtime, you're busting your ass putting in hours, okay, but your check is shitty. You know what I mean? Or the pay rate is just not enough. You know what I mean? It's giving that. That's the energy it's giving here. Okay, so yeah, let's see what else for you guys. Spirit, what else for the air signs, Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius? Please and thank you. Some of you may have a cat. Spirit, what are the messages for the air signs, Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius? Some of you may be single parents. I'm getting that with this kangaroo. You see, the kangaroo has like a baby kangaroo there. So I'm feeling like some of you may be like single parents. You may have a younger child, a baby maybe. That could be for someone in particular. Take it as it resonates. Spirit, what other messages for Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius? Please and thank you. Thank you. We have number 9, suffering in silence. Yeah, a lot of you are suffering in silence, okay? You're not telling anyone that you're going through something or going through a lot. You're like you're dealing with a lot. You may have a lot on your plate, okay? You may be going through something emotionally, mentally, maybe even physically, but you're suffering and nobody knows. You're not telling anyone. You're like taking it on a chin. You know what I mean? You putting that H on your chest and you're handling it by yourself. Okay. And I don't know, I don't know the situation to know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. You know what I mean? At this point. But yeah, a lot of you are going through something and you're not telling anyone. You're going through something alone. Okay. And if this isn't your energy, it could be someone you know that could be going through something silently, not telling you or expressing to anyone that they're going through something. September could be very significant. September 9th could also be very significant. Okay, what else for the air signs? Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius. Please and thank you. What other messages for the air signs? Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius. Please and thank you. What do we have for the air signs? Please and thank you. Spirit, what other messages for Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius? Thank you. We have creative writing. Make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or a pen or article or a book. Didn't I just say something about when this card said need to plan ahead? I said maybe write it down. And that's crazy. I said that because you have creative writing. Okay. Some of you may be journalists. Okay. You may be good at writing. Some of you may be authors or could become authors of a book or something, maybe a tell-all book or something. But Spirit is saying make sure you take the time to write your thoughts down in a journal or write write your feelings, your thoughts, whatever you're going through down. So if I'm getting like if you guys aren't telling anyone you're going through something, like if you're suffering in silence and you don't want to tell somebody, at least write it down to get it out. You know what I mean? To get it out, to express it. Okay? At least write it down. Okay. So let's see. What other messages, Spirit, for the air signs? Libras, Geminis. I feel like for some of you, it's like if you've been through a lot in your life, whether it's currently like you could be going through something now, this could be something that you could write things down, and it could like in the future or in the near future, maybe you could write like a book or something like, tell a book where you could be, telling your story, you know what I mean? Giving your testimony of what you've been through. Okay. And that could be for some of you, all right? But just take the messages as they resonate. Spirit, what are the messages for the air signs? Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius. I feel like you guys have a way with words. You know what I mean? So let's see. What else, Spirit, for Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius? Please and thank you. What are the messages for the air signs, Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius? Thank you. Let's see what that is. We have windfall of abundance. Nice. Oh, the glare is killing me. The glare. Can you see that? It's a glare. I gotta fix that. It might be the lighting. But we have an increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms. Some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance come to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. Look at that. So Spirit is sending help, guys. Spirit is sending blessing, support, help, whether it be money, okay, whether this abundance is like it's gonna come like all at once. So if you've been going through something, if you've been suffering financially or whatever, however you've been suffering and not telling anybody, if you've been suffering financially, working and not really have the money to really live, you know what I mean, or do what you want to do. Maybe you just have enough to pay the bills or take care of your child or your family. It's like you're going to receive abundance, a flow of abundance, a flow of blessings, okay? And it's going to come in unexpected ways, you know what I mean? So spirit wants you to be open to receiving, okay? Be open to some, you know, be open to getting support from others in many different ways, okay? um and this support is this abundance is going to support whatever your life purpose is. If that has something to do with creative writing, journalism, being an author or something, if you know, this abundance could support your health. If you're physically suffering in silence, you know, and you're physically not okay, this money could support maybe medical bills or things like that. And this financial abundance could also help could help your charitable work. So say if you're working for yourself and you're not really reaping the benefits from your business or your craft yet, okay, this abundance or these blessings of support um could help you with that as well. All right, so I hope I'm making sense and explaining it correctly so you guys could understand, right? So let's see, what are the messages, spirit, for the air signs? Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius, please and thank you. What other messages for, I'm seeing Santa Claus. So for some of you, around Christmas time, you could receive a windfall of abundance. Maybe it'll be a Christmas gift from someone, or a Christmas gift from the divine, blessing you around Christmas time. Okay. Yeah, the winter time or Christmas time. Maybe even the new year. Okay, let's see. What are the messages, spirit, for Libras, Geminis, thank you, and Aquarius? Music. Your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. So a lot of you, you may listen to music, okay, or you need to listen to music that's going to help heal your soul, that's going to help you, okay? Sometimes music can be a healer, okay? For some of you, you could be in the music industry. For some of you, you could be singers, rappers, songwriters. You could play an instrument. Um, you could be music engineers, music producers, okay? And your music is not only helping you, but it also helps other people, okay? Whether you know this or not, okay? And if you aren't in the music business, maybe you should be, okay? So let's see what else. Spirit, what are the messages for the air signs? Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius. Please and thank you. What are the messages for the air signs? Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius. Please and thank you. Spirit, what other messages for Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius? Please and thank you. What do we have for the air signs? Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius. Please and thank you. What do we have for the air signs? Ooh, okay, one flipped over. Okay, hold up. Let me put this back. So we have, in this scenario, you are the teacher. So whatever situation you're in, you aren't the student. You aren't the one learning. Okay. And not saying you can't learn from teaching, but you're in a situation where you are teaching someone something or teaching others. Okay. Whatever scenario you're in, people are learning from you right now, or someone in particular could be learning from you right now. Okay, you're teaching somebody or teaching others, whether you realize it or not. Okay, so yeah, let's see. What are the messages, spirit, for Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius? Please and thank you. What are the messages for the air signs? Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius. Please and thank you. What other messages, Spirit, for the air signs? Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius. Please and thank you. What other messages for the air signs? Thank you. Oh, hold up. Okay, we have communication is key, new moon in Gemini. So this could be specifically, this message could be specifically for Gemini. Okay, take it as it resonates. Could resonate for all of you, but specifically this could be for a Gemini, this message. You guys need to communicate clearly. If there's no communication, you should be communicating your feelings, your thoughts to whoever about whatever. Okay, Spirit is saying communication is key. Okay, if you're not communicating, how will one know? You know what I mean? So yeah, don't be afraid to express yourself and communicate. Even if it's a hard conversation, find a way to communicate. All right. For some of you, there could have been a situation where there was some sort of miscommunication. You may want to communicate to clear things up. All right. So just take it as it resonates. Everybody's situation is different. All right. So Spirit, what are the messages for the air signs? Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius. Please and thank you. What are the messages for the air signs? Spirit, what other messages for the air signs? Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius. Thank you. We have number 34. Someone could be 34 years old or 43 years old. March 4th or April 3rd could be very significant. This card says, let love be your guide. Live a life from love, guided by love. So Spirit is saying, follow your heart, in other words. Okay, follow your heart. Let love guide you to where you belong. Okay, air signs. Let's see what else. What else for the air signs? Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius, Spirit. Please and thank you. What are the messages for the air signs? Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius. Please and thank you. Let me move these up because we need room. Okay. Spirit, what other messages for the air signs? Thank you. Happiness. Yay. You got happiness. And this card says, I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. So Spirit is saying you will know when you're on the right path, when you're doing the right things, because you will be happy. You will feel happiness and joy and peace and contentment. Okay. And for some of you, I don't feel like you're in that energy with this suffering in silence. I don't feel like you're at your happiest right now. Okay. But you will know when you get there. You will know when you're on the right path because you will feel happiness in your heart. You will probably be glowing. Okay. You will be full of laugh and love and light. Okay. Joy and peace. Okay. That's when you're going to know you're on the right path. Okay, so let's see. What other messages for the air signs? Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius. Please and thank you. What other messages for the air signs? Spirit, what other messages for the air signs? Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius. Please and thank you. What do we have for the air signs? Give yourself time to heal. Look at that. Give yourself time to heal. The feeling of burnt out leaves you being drained. Just one more little thing is too much for you now. Rest, take a few moments off from the chaos to restore your energy. A lot of you, again, you're working overtime. You're doing a lot of work. You're putting in a lot of work into something or a job, whatever it is. You're overworking yourself. Some of you are suffering in silence. You're not telling anybody that some of you could be overstimulated. Okay, you're exhausted. Okay, you need rest, you need time to heal. Okay, if, say for example, if you just went through a heartbreak or something, and you're heartbroken, but you're not expressing that, you're not telling anybody that, you may need time to heal. If you're going through some sort of physical pain or physical therapy, you need time to heal. Okay, give yourself that time. Okay, allow yourself that time to retreat. Okay, if you're feeling burned out or drained, it's because you need to take some time off. Okay, so you can restore your energy. Okay, so yeah, let's see what else, Spirit. What are the messages for the air signs? Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius, Spirit. Please and thank you. What are the messages for the air signs? Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius. Spirit, what do we have for the air signs? Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius. Please and thank you. What do we have for the air signs? Thank you. Joy and contentment. I just spoke those motherfucking words. You can't make this up. I feel like you guys will find happiness. Okay, is I feel like you won't be suffering for long. I feel like you won't be feeling drained for long. Okay, as long as you give yourself time to heal, you do have happiness and peace and joy and contentment that's coming to you. Okay, that is beautiful. Spirit just basically confirmed what I was saying. Okay, and when you feel this joy, contentment, and happiness again, that's when you're gonna know you're on the right fucking path. Okay. Wow, I love the confirmation, Spirit. All right, let's see. What other messages for the air signs? Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius, Spirit. What are the messages for the air signs? Please and thank you. What are the messages for the air signs? Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius. Spirit, what other messages for Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius? Thank you. We have wait. So Spirit is saying, hold up, hold your horses. Don't make no sudden moves. Okay? I don't know what they want you to hold off on or wait, but you will know. Okay? If this is resonating for you, if this reading is resonating for you so far, you would know what Spirit is talking about when they mean, hold up, wait a minute. Don't rush. I'm getting don't rush anything. Take your time. Okay. Something may not be the right time for you to do something. So Spirit is saying, wait, hold your horses. Okay. I feel like it's something you're trying to manifest. You see how this is like manifestation right here. So I feel like there's something you're trying to manifest, but it may not be the right time for you to have it. All right. So you may need to hold off, be more patient. Okay. Something might not be the right time. All right. So let's see. And again, this is giving me Gemini energy. A lot of these messages could resonate for Geminis. Okay, not saying it don't resonate for Libras and Aquarius, but I keep getting references to Geminis. Okay, so let's see what other messages for the air signs: Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius. Spirit, please and thank you. Spirit, what other messages for the air signs? Libras, okay. Looks like we got two manifestations. Oh my God. Everything I'm speaking on, Spirit is confirming. Look, I just said, y'all, I just said this is giving manifestation. And look what the fuck flew out. Manifestations. I swear you can't make this up. You cannot make this up. Thank you for the confirmations again, Spirit. I love the confirmations. That is amazing to me. But we have manifestations. Believe in yourself, trust your instincts, and follow your heart. For in doing so, you shall manifest all your heart's desire. The life you have for so long aspired to create will soon manifest. See, you're manifesting something. You're manifesting something, and Spirit is saying, okay, you may need to wait. Okay, you may need this. You know what I'm getting? Whatever you're trying to manifest may take time, may take more time to come in. Okay, you may want something now, but Spirit is saying, listen, be patient, because what you're trying to manifest is going to come in, but you need to believe in yourself. You have to trust your instincts and your intuition and your gut. Okay, always follow your heart. Okay, again, we did see, let love be your guide. I told you, follow your heart. Okay, and everything that you really want or trying to manifest, it, what your heart is truly desiring, you're gonna get. You're gonna get. Okay. Okay, but it may take time. All right, so we have relax. There is plenty of time to do and achieve all you desire. Place your hand gently on your heart and allow your breath to guide you to a quiet space within. Imagine yourself bathed in golden light flowing from the eternal heart of God. I, your guardian angel, am with you. Allow me into your heart. You will accomplish more by focusing on that which is most important in life: love. Again, relax. I told you, give yourself time to heal. Relax. Okay, relax your mind, body, and soul. Take time to heal. Restore your energy. Allow your guardian angels to also help guide you. Okay, be open to your angels, your ancestors supporting you. Okay, because they're with you. Okay. And again, let your heart lead you. Okay. Follow your heart. Okay. So let's see. Let's get from the Rebel deck for you guys. The Rebel deck is a little reckless, just warning. So let's see. What do we have for the air signs? Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius here. Please and thank you. Spirit, what are the messages for the air signs? Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius. Take a shot. Take 12. Take one. Okay, maybe two. Move on. So some of you may need to loosen up a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, maybe you need to just take a shot or get a glass of wine and wind down and relax and take a nice hot bubble bath. Like, that's what it's giving me. Like, you've been working hard. I feel like you guys been working on something, okay, putting in a lot of time and effort, and it's draining you. And I feel like you guys need to take time to heal, take time for yourself. Okay, take a shot or wine, you know what I mean? We're grown. Okay, and just wind down and relax. Okay, woosah. Okay, so let's get some clarity for you guys, and we are out of here. Spirit, is there any clarity for the air signs, Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius? Spirit, please and thank you. Let's see, what do we have? Oh, two fell out. We have keep up with the preparation. Each step gets you closer to the goal. See, that reminds me of that plan ahead. um this card, need to plan ahead. This is saying keep up the preparation. Yeah, keep planning. You need to plan and prepare yourself to get closer to your goal. Okay, because each step that you're preparing yourself for is getting you closer to that goal. Okay, so just keep up the preparation, continue to plan your next move. Okay, and this one says don't try to force things. Yeah, go with the flow. Go with the flow. Don't force nothing. Okay. Don't force anything to happen with anybody or in any type of situation. Just go with the flow. Don't force nothing. and chill. All right. So this is what I have for you. Libras, Geminis, Aquarius, air signs. Like, comment, subscribe. Give me some feedback. Let me know if it's giving or if it's not giving. Drop a comment. I'm here for it. I love the feedback. If it resonates, please give it a thumbs up. It helps circulate the video so other people can view the channel. Also, if you want to donate to my channel, you can. All donations are appreciated. My Cash App is in the description box. Thanks in advance for anyone who may be feeling generous during this time. Okay, guys. Adios.